Yo, what is up, Bling Nation? It is your boy, Big Daddy Bling, coming at you with You Cannot Be Serious. And oh man, that must be how Cubs fans feel right now, facing wild card elimination today, despite winning 99 games this season. Oh man, that must hurt for the Cubbies. But I want to hear from you, Bling Nation. So let's hit at it. It is Randy from Ohio. You go for Bling.
Yeah, hey Bling, GM, how's it feeling? Has got to go, man. The guy just doesn't know baseball, and no one is surprised the Cubs are going home today.
Yeah, man, yeah, I mean, the guy chokes in the big games. There is no doubt about that. We have now Aussie from Illinois. You go for Bling.
Mate, I mean, I just don't know what your last call was on. I don't know how he can pin this on the GM. He's done a great job. He's put together a fantastic roster that Crab just isn't getting the best out of. I mean, he is the only one, really, that's getting the job done.
Hey, bro, that's an opinion, man. That is an opinion. We have Brad from Boston. You go for Bling.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say the Yankees suck.
Go, Cubs, go. Go, Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Hi guys, I must be feeling, and welcome back to the Chicago Cubs. It is Game 3 of the Wildcard Series today. Surely we are not going to go out and, well, hopefully Crab and the boys can get the job done. You can see there, 1-1 coming into this one, and it needs to be a win. Unlike when I showed up in a Mets shirt on the final day of the series, regular season, I've gone and got my support going today. We're going to get behind Crab and the team, and hopefully we're going to get this job done. It's Perkins on the mound for us. It's Manoah that's on the mound for them. Let's not waste time here. Let's get in, see these lineups, and hope that 6-1, of course, we won the game 1. 10-2, we lost game 2. That was not pretty, was it? So let's hope the win-loss-win is the pattern that we're getting here.
On your feet, Chicago, for possibly the final time this season. At first base, it's James Triantos. At second base, it's Shumi Wakamatsu. At third base, it's Sadani Rafaela. At shortstop, it's the non-hitting Kevin May. In left field, it's William McQuaid. In center field, it's Pete Crow Armstrong. In right field, it's Brennan Davis. The designated hitter is Moises Ballesteros. The catcher tonight is Thomas Nido. And the man on the mound is Jack Perkins.
All right, so here we go. Triantos moves up to the leadoff spot for this one. He's at first base. Pete Crow Armstrong bats second and center. It is Rafaela in the third base batting third. Look at some of these records against Manoah, and there's a little bit of hope there, perhaps. McQuaid in left field, bats clean up. Brennan Davis even in right field is number 5. Ballesteros is a DH at 6. Fozzie is batting 7. He's at second base. Nido is the catcher at 8. And Kevin May, he is 0 for 10 in the first 2 games of this series. He is exactly where he deserves to be at 9. And it's Jack Perkins on the mound. He was probably our best pitcher this season. An 11-9 record, ERA of 3.53, a whip of 111. We need that today, don't we? We're up against Alex Manoah, a man I really liked last season. He's in the game here. He's had a 12-14 record, an ERA over 5, and a whip of just under 1.5. So the matchups today look better than they did yesterday. Let's hope that, well, it's game 3. It's a decider. Win or it is season over. So no excuses. Ahuna will lead them off. He is batting .364 in the series so far. And yeah, we just need Perkins to have a good day. And hopefully the Brewers got all their hits out of their systems yesterday. A 1-0 pitch and a ball in front of the plate. And that is easy for Nido, 1 away. That's more like it. Urias, who hit a home run yesterday. He is batting .375 in the series so far and strikes out. Perkins is back. It is 2 out. It is Churio to the plate, who is 2 for 9 in the series so far. A 1-1 pitch. And that is up the middle. So a 2-out single for the Brewers. It'll bring in Guzman, who is 2 for 7 in the series so far. It's probably better just to give that rather than a percentage, isn't it? Because, oh, there's another strikeout for Jackie Boy, and that'll end the first. All right, let's see if we can hit today. Triantos to lead us off. 2 for 7 in the series so far. It is a 1-0 pitch. What can Jimmy Boy do? Triantos into center field. Is it going to drop in? Yes, it is. So a leadoff single for Triantos. It brings Pete Crow Armstrong in. He is 2 for 7 so far with a home run. It's a first pitch swing. Is Triantos going to go? No. And just as well, because in foul territory, it is PCA out. It brings Rafaela in, 3 for 8 in the series so far. He slices into right field. That is going to drop in. Triantos will go for third and will get there. So with 1 out, we have runners at the corners and we have McQuaid at the plate. He is 2 for 7 with a home run so far in this series. A 1-2 pitch. McQuaid, is that going to drop in? Is it deep enough to score? Triantos! It's going to be close. He gets there. Sac fly from, who is it? McQuaid gives us a first innings lead. Brennan Davis, 1 for 6 in the series, will come in. 2 out runner at first, and he strikes out to end the first, but we have a lead. It is Ty France for them, 1 for 7 in the series so far. Perkins to deliver, first pitch. And a ball into left field. McQuaid, not known for his defensive play so much. I don't think anything other than a gem out there will have done much about that. And it is a leadoff single for them. Teal, he's 9 at-bats, 4 hits so far, which is disappointing. That's into centre field, and P.D. Crow Armstrong shows why he should be the Gold Glove winner at centre field this year. And it is 1 away. Lewis to the plate. He is 2 for 9. A 1-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Can Nido get him? No. So runner at second now. A 1-1. A ground ball. That should be easy for Made. And that is 2 away. Runner stays at second. And Wade Jr. to the plate. He is 4 for 7. He is 4 for 8 now as Perkins delivers the strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ballesteros, who is 2 for 7, to lead us off. A 2-0 pitch. Ballesteros sends it straight up. It's going to come down with snow on it, but it will be caught by the shortstop for 1 away. In comes Wakamatsu. He is 1 for 6. That one, though, was the memorable home run in Game 1, and that is sliced away into right field, and that will be 2 away. It'll bring Thomas Nido in, who is 3 for 8 and has been one of our better bats, if not the best bat, so far in the series. Oh, Thomas Nido! He is still the best bat. I take it back. He is the best bat. Thomas Nido launches a first postseason home run. 372 feet, and that came out of absolutely nowhere. And it is 2-0. Thomas Nido. Wonderful stuff. So it's the 0 for 10 Kevin Made. He has been an absolute disaster so far. And he is now 0 for 11. Even Manoa struck him out. That's an insult for you. All right, Chicken Schnitzel comes in. He is 2 for 9. 3 RBIs so far. He tries a bunt. He misses the bunt. It's now a 1-2 pitch. And Schnitzel should have done that the first time. Slaps it into right field for a leadoff single. All right, Ahuna, who is 0 for 1 today. First pitch, ground ball, could be a double play. There's 1, there's 2. Wonderful work from their middle infield there, Wakamatsu and Made. And there is no one on, 2 outs for Urias, who is 0 for 1. It is a 2-2 pitch, and he's hit him. So there is now a man at first with 2 out, and Churio to the plate, who is 1 for 1. And that is straight to McQuaid, makes the catch, ends the top of the third. And we'll go and have another bat with the leadoff man, Triantos, leading us off. He is 1 for 1 today, of course. A 1-1 pitch and a ball into left field that will drop in. And the difference between Triantos leading us off and Kevin Made is absolutely massive right now. P.D. Crow Armstrong, 0 for 1 today, a 1-0. He looks to lay down a bunt. It is a good one. Triantos goes to second. And with 1 away, we have a chance to drive in this run. It's Rafaela who's 1 for 1 today. First pitch, Rafaela grounds it to the second baseman. He will be out, but he will move Triantos over to third, and it's McQuaid's job now to drive in this run. He, of course, sac flied first time around. This time, he's in the center field. It is going to be caught. And for the first time this game, we do not score a run. And it is Guzman now who is 0 for 1 today to face Perkins. It is a 1-1 pitch. It is a well-hit ball into right centre field. That should be at least a double as it gets to the ivy. And thankfully it will stay a double. Brennan Davis has a decent arm out there. But not what we needed the leadoff man to be doing. Ty France, who's 1 for 1, will come in now. First pitch swing, ground ball. Runner will go to third, and runner will be out at first. What a play from May. Excellent stuff. All right, one away, man at third for Teal, who's 0 for 1. A 3-1 pitch. Are we trying to set up the double play? Potentially we are. Runners at the corners for Lewis, who is 0 for 1. A 1-1. And that is, oh dear, no, it's 3-2. It was all going so well. 391 feet later, one swing of the bat, and we find ourselves behind Wade Jr., who is 0 for 1. Full count, ground ball, that should be out at first. If we got that last time, double play inning over, isn't it? 2 down now for Snitzel, who's 1 for 1. Full count, and there's a strikeout. And, well, Perkins just had an off inning, didn't he? And is that going to cost us our season? Davis will lead us off. He is 0 for 1, a 3-0 pitch. Davis draws the walk. Ballesteros will come in. He is 0 for 1 today. A full count. Ballesteros strikes out. Brennan Davis is thrown out, and it's 2 away. No one on. And this game has turned, hasn't it? Wakamatsu 0 for 1, a 2-1. Fozzie gets it into right field, but he's going to be caught out there. And that'll do it for the 4th. And very, very quickly, as I say, the game has turned. Ahuna will face Perkins. He is 0 for 2 as Ahuna. It's a 2-2 pitch. Perkins gets the strikeout, 1 away. Urias now, who is 0 for 1, a 2-0 pitch. And a ball into centre field. That will be a 1-out single as Pete Crow Armstrong fields and gets it in. Churio, who is 0 for 1, and it's a new pitcher, so that is it for Perkins. It is Cantorino. Now, I had him on avoid high leverage. Is this not... I don't understand what a high leverage situation is. I thought that meant if the game was close, but anyway, clearly not, and... well, I fear for us now because I should have maybe... is there a use less often, maybe? I thought there's a use more. Now, anyway, this doesn't bode well at all. Cantorino is not our best pitcher. Should have taken him out for the postseason. Loaded bases. Is that a grand slam? It is a grand slam. And that'll do it for Cantorino. So what does avoid high leverage mean? I thought avoid high leverage meant that they would come in when the game was, when, you know, regular season just kind of... so now, for example, would be avoiding high leverage because the game's gone and just kind of eat up inning. But obviously not. Yeah, I mean, we've the game's not done. Let's stress that, but we've just not been good enough in the postseason, have we? Our pitching has maybe been shown up a little bit. And let's not forget we are missing Vlad Jr. out of this lineup. There's not many teams in baseball that wouldn't miss that, as Nido gets robbed of a hit. Swanson is a bit of a loss. I think we'd rather Swanson in the lineup than Wakamatsu, offensively and defensively, as Kevin May finally, in the 12th attempt, gets himself a hit. And of course Montano is missing in the bullpen. Now Montano would probably be taking Cantorino's place as Triantos goes 3 for 3. So 2 on, 1 out for Petey Crow Armstrong. Let's not completely give up hope yet. This team has been a very good team all year. I thought that was going to be a double play to end it. So we have 2 out runners at the corners for Rafaela, who is 1 for 2. So they need to dig deep now, and Rafaela is trying to do that, but he's caught in centre field, and it is still 7-2. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to know, where to go from here, because we've won 99 games this year. I think injuries have taken their toll. Good catch out there, William McQuaid. Did I say he wasn't a defensive gem? That wasn't bad, was it? Urias comes in now, a 3-0. So yeah, I mean, if we look at rebuilding, I don't want to be defeatist, but let's be honest, we haven't looked like we're going to score 5 runs in this game, have we? Never mind getting 5 from here. McCullers Jr. is a free agent. I think we let him go. I don't think he is worth it because we're not paying much of his salary right now anyway. We're getting him for a couple of million. As McQuaid hits it well, but straight to left field. Yeah, I mean, so is it just a matter of strengthening the pitching? I mean, we've got here, and the hitting hasn't looked particularly good. Yeah, I don't really... It's going to be a double play. So I don't really know, outside of the obvious pitching, you know, where we strengthen as the DJ will come onto the mound in the top of the 7th. Yeah. It's just all a little bit confusing, isn't it? So if we look at, you know, at this, so we'd have Vlad here, we'd have Made here, we'd have Swanson here, and then we'd have either Triantos or Rafaela there. That's our infield. McQuaid could go to DH. Ballesteros could catch, but then we're taking Nido, who's a very good defensive catcher, out. Pete Crow, Armstrong, and Davis. I mean, I don't think we want to necessarily replace either of them, do we? Maybe for a better bat. Though Davis was good for long parts of the season, as was Pete Crow, Armstrong. So it's difficult to know how we strengthen from here. But anyway, 7th inning stretch. We've got 3 innings to save our season. Alright, Wakamatsu will lead us off. Welcome back if you did come back. It's an 0-2 pitch, and Wakamatsu strikes out. I mean, how is Manoa doing this to us, honestly? Thomas Nido, who is 1 for 2, did hit the home run back in the 2nd. Those were the days, weren't they? He draws a walk. Kevin Made, who is 1 for 2 tonight, which makes him sound a lot better than he actually has been. Is that going to drop in? It is. We just need 1 inning to give us hope, don't we? They put up 7 in 2 innings, so I mean, you'd say there's no reason we can't, but there probably is. Triantos, who's 3 for 3, his luck runs out. So that's 2 down. Can Pete Crow Armstrong get a bit of a 2-out rally going for us here? We need it. It's a 1-1 pitch. He has popped it up. And yeah, we've just never looked like getting anything going, have we? DJ will pitch now. A 2-2 pitch. Yeah, I mean, we could look to move DJ back into the starting rotation, I suppose. This is going to be, it looks as though, your last chance to vote on our MVP, so link down in the description for that. Don't forget to go and do that. I'll have to announce that next episode, it looks like. And it's just been a very Aussie villain season, hasn't it? Win game 1 of the wild card, lose the next 2, and season over. I mean, we did this how many times at Detroit did we do this? At least 7, wasn't it? An 0-1 pitch. Rafaela grounds it to the shortstop, 1 away. I mean, if we're looking, we could maybe look to upgrade with Swanson, potentially. He's on a lot of money, but I'm not sure that he's particularly tradable at this point as McQuaid strikes out again. And Brennan Davis will also strike out. We've got a Manoa masterclass is what we faced here, isn't it? Ethan Roberts for them now, although we haven't been particularly badly out hit. Maybe walks would be an interesting number to look at, as that is hitting to right field, and Brennan Davis will not be able to prevent anything but a single. Yeah, so, I mean, leave me your thoughts. Obviously, is that left? Very, very top of the wall. Runners at 2nd and 3rd now with no one out. But yeah, I mean, you look at the scores, and you can blame the bats as much as we like, and we haven't particularly scored enough. But we've given up 10 and now 8 in 2 games, and you're not going to win too many when that's happening, is it? It's the pitching that has as much as the batting let us down in the postseason. So, yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? It is a difficult one. There's a strikeout. 2 away for Lewis, who hit the grand slam last time up. This time he grounds into what could have been a double play if we needed it, but that'll do it. We need 6 runs in the 9th to save our season, or else we are 99 and out in the first hurdle. Ben Bowden even will come out to pitch, and, well, let's hope they've made a mistake getting Manoa out of the game. It's Ballesteros. Ballesteros into left field. Didn't have to move. 1 away. In comes Wakamatsu. A 1-1 pitch for him. Wakamatsu pops it up. That is 2. It's absolutely gutless, isn't it? It's absolutely gutless. Nido who has been our best batter in this series, which probably says more than anything else. And has he hit a second home run? Thomas Nido. A 2-home run game in the postseason. Well done to you, sir. You're in a team of losers. You're the only one that's really shown up, if we're completely honest. 8-3 now. He's batted, look at that. He's batted .455, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Nobody else has really done anything even close to that. Well, McQuaid maybe with 3 RBIs, but it's been an absolutely pitiful performance. And the man who has summed that up for the most part, Kevin Made, will be the final out of the season. We are beaten in the Wildcard Series despite having the best record in baseball. Unbelievable. So Urias is the MVP of the series, and that is us done. I mean, you look at it, there was a 3-run home run and a 4-run home run, and that was the game, wasn't it? Basically 2 swings of the bat. But yeah, that is just, it's devastating, isn't it? It really is just devastating. So this is going to confirm our elimination, I assume. There we go. Well done to the Brewers. So where do we go from here? If we go and have a look at upcoming free agents or players, 17 million for McCullers Jr. He is absolutely dreaming. Rojas wants 6.7. I mean, he's another one actually that we probably missed, to be honest. He was just hitting a little bit of form. Yeah, when he got his concussion, so that's a bit of a shame. Alvarado, I don't know that I particularly am bothered about keeping him, if I'm completely honest. So there's not too much that we have to worry about. And if we also go and have a look at salaries, I believe that this is the season that we drop a couple of the guys we're paying come off the roster. So the 90% of Talon, and so we've got 16 and 9 for Suzuki. That all drops off this this season as well. So, you know, we're gonna have money to spend. Swanson's gonna be very difficult to trade. 47 million. I can't believe you had to pay that for Vlad. But anyway, that is what it is. If you have for some reason enjoyed that, make sure you hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And yeah. There's not a lot wrong with the team, is there? We've got Julian coming back. Keep forgetting we've got him as well. So Julian, Swanson, Vlad come back into that lineup. Montero comes back into the bullpen, albeit 7 months, so he'll miss the start of next season. Yeah, McCullers Jr. drops out, and that is pretty much it. So we're going to have money to spend. 82 million on extensions and 48 million basically for free agents. So we don't want to blow it on just anybody. But if the right player comes up, particularly pitchers, I think, then we've got to go for it, don't we? Anyway, guys, that is just disappointment, isn't it? Take care.